Alright, welcome back to Shadow Empire. And the Gain Empire is doing pretty much well, actually. Apart from this slight rebel problem we got in the south. Where we take Kerhol, just get some more metal going in. Metal is our shortage at the moment.
Prepare for evasive. Get out!
We got more rebels there. And here we've got my deadliest enemy, the cows. Oh yeah, new load's got a turn. Current points on. Hopefully all this is going to sort itself out soon. Right, second stage HQ should now have extra stuff in its own. So all this starvation stuff should... Ah!
Run! Run!
You guys can't rescue yourselves apparently. Alright, let's do my decisions. Standard budget.
Roger that.
Still looks good. I got a lot I can do. Solar energy, because we don't have a great energy production. Will help the corporation, so that makes everyone happy.
Roger that. Roger that.
200 credits for 200 ammunition. I'm doing okay. No, you know, really annoys that one person. Gotta do something about Clifford here. Alright, we'll ignore the invitation because it makes most people happy and Clifford very, very happy. Where is Clifford? Well, Clifford isn't even part of my party, is he? The hell? Should be in here somewhere. B, 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 E, F. It should be in C's. There we go, Ishmael Clifford. I was reading the wrong way around.
Okie dokie.
Oh, it should still hopefully make him happier. Alright, it's up to 64 now. Just because we've got a time of fanaticism, I don't really want to be messing around with that. Dude, do anything, it's the Barium ruins up and running. Alright, hopefully this sorts itself out. And the So Guardian Territory declared war on us. All this is fairly standard. Right. Our supply line seems to be working okay. You've got loads of stuff. Excellent. Yeah. Okay, that seems to be exactly what I needed to do. Maybe you need more logistics.
Yes.
And then a rail station as well. But this is getting better. Next up, who the hell has Sungalian territory? Lion territory. These guys up to the north.
Roger that.
There might be some mechanized heavy artillery.
Understood.
Oh, we've got plundering.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Accidentally killed the wrong guy. Yay. HQ is short on the old industry, but we can deal with that. You've got a mountain, so let's sell that for cash.
Roger that. Roger that.
Alright. What this has done though is give us a good access to troops. So, raising a formation here. Infantry is probably my best bet. I am short the metal to do anything else.
Prepare for evasive
Oh, no,
maneuvers.
cows. Oh, that's an independent management. That's what I've done wrong. Right, you guys desperately need food. Which would need me to clear the road. Use a Sungolian territory? My landing territory. Oh, here we go, you guys. Well, we know how to deal with this. Covert ops. Set up a spy ring. Sufferers.
Roger that.
Thank you very much. Right. I really picked the wrong one, didn't I? I should have put it in Goliath. But the idea is this to help us as we support.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Don't blow too much. Need to make this place. Ooh, 4,000 credits will help.
Yes, sir.
600 credits. It's down to population, isn't
Yes,
it?
sir.
2,000 credits. Yep, that will probably do us for all that. What we just need to do is get our supply lines up and running. Yeah, we're short of a hell of a lot of metal for doing that. You do have a lot of machines, so how are you doing for the machines? You got 6. That's fine. If someone could actually figure out a way of dealing with this, so yeah. I'm not quite rich enough to buy the metals I need to do that, but I do need to think about getting some troops in. I need to crush this rebellion to the south. My greatest enemy at the moment is logistics. Alright. Fuel efficiency. You're marching in the right direction. You've got him pinned.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
You run into the queues. Stupid cows. Don't know why I keep saying it in Scottish manner. I'm not Scottish in any way, shape or form. Right, these guys have all got food. What we are lacking is connection between the two. And apparently any real metal production. Eureka is in Lovelock. Alright, let's go to the zones. Just extend this zone south so Eureka is part of it. So that means this place, Oceania, is now drawing on Eureka. When that's finished. Oh yeah. Apparently it's mainly, yeah, just a shortage of metal. And a few workers, but that was from last place. You guys are starting to see a bit of starvation. I know full well this place will get a lot better if I get my hands on some metal. I'm gonna have to try and buy some metal in this zone.
Roger that.
Wow.
Roger that.
Someone else has also flooded the market with rare earth. Independent, we get 80% of an independent machine gun. There we go. That at least gives, oh, it should have been here. Oh. Oops. Ah, they're completely ruining. We've got Gauss weapons there. The AI does know to go for supply lines. Right, we've got a regiment moving to deal with them.
Prepare for evasive. Get out.
Lost a buggy to them. Got a defensive formation in there. This regiment's going to have to come back. What's left of it? At some point we need to reinforce the first. Most of these militia are starving. You aren't too bad. You've got quite a lot.
Get out. Evasive
Ah. Thing is, these aliens are really strong. They're not attacking me that much, but their individual combat strength. Let's go down to here. Let's build a little dog leg off here, which will hopefully help supplies going north. Okay, let's get some road traffic signs. Here, block. Is it this one I actually want to click on? Not 90% of all traffic going that way. And here, about 90% of all traffic going that way. Right, I've got Democrats. Luckily, everyone here is quite happy if we go full Democratic. Apart from the guy we've reversed the decision of, obviously. We need more efficiency. Those are all fine. Polymer armor. Allow it to continue because 200 round is insane. Sell the IP. Push my imp cursor. No bids. No more bids. Pre-K in the hole, which allows me to run up to here and go, I will buy stupid amounts of metal. I know it's not a good deal, but we need that metal in here to build, construct stuff. Once we got through these constructions, things should go a bit better. In fact, the aliens are just wandering around our territory. Hey, we killed 300 of them because they tried to attack us. Infantry. We didn't kill 300 infantry. 300 cattle. The men ate well that night. If, of course, human biology can even process them. Looks like they're basing themselves out the Onicon ruins. Nope, they're all the way down there, which is just what I need you to know. Echo Town desperately needs people. Let's deal with decisions, see what I've got left. We can get subsidised you. Beef reduction.
Yes,
Yeah, that's fine. We've got stuff to do that.
Roger that.
Happy with how they're going. I've got nothing I need to fight that much at the moment.
Affirmative.
39 credits is nothing. Ooh. Do we talk? We have to talk to the AI, don't we? Don't hurt you. Okay. Missile soil filtration.
Roger that. Roger that.
Awesome. Apparently doing nothing angers our people less. Wow. What I was going to see is in zones. Attract free folk. Oh, 100 free folk. Wow. Do you have a boom town?
Affirmative.
That's much more useful. A few worker privileges.
Affirmative.
And a couple of levels of a commercial project. Basically, the idea is to try and get Echo Town. Because the commercial area produces quality of life. Yeah, 2 proper happiness and 50 quality of life. What I might do in Echo Town as well, drop down a viewport. And I don't have enough for travelling teachers. But the viewpoint here produces 1 happiness. Well, 1 loyalty. Basically all this stuff here that just needs workers. She could go with a few more worker privileges in there.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go, that evens them up, and hopefully we'll see more workers coming in. Right. Like the 100% the most important thing to do here is to get this supply line opened. Right, you guys are going to have to retreat back. obvious now we need a supply depot about here. Which is annoying because once we finish this thing, we won't have an issue. But we haven't got the metal. This is second HQ. Right here. This is first HQ.
Affirmative.
We might have enough to do it. Twinkle Stream. Alright, we're losing troops. Guess what? Starving troops don't make good soldiers. Oh, come on. Fuel. Like I've got the ability to use that. Annual Elder. Morale is at 31%. I really need to do something about that. Cluster bombs. Logistics is kicking my ass.
Let's go.
This should be working off roughly the same technology, but I think we had an upgrade or two since then.
Operation successful.
Hey, we actually got to fight somebody. Echo Town. Still work short on a lot of things, but that's not better. Scouts.
Prepare for invasive.
Because the cows have once again. That's not. I don't want to detail. Detail doesn't get me anything. And you guys retreat into where there is food. I would not want to know how many men I have lost in this game. Just because these guys get on your supply lines. There we go, we're on their supply lines. You move north of the city now. Yeah, the militia is just slowly they're starving to death. Okay. Okay. You, hopefully, let's do a road up like this. 90% was perfect there, 90% was perfect there. That doesn't make a difference. Let's put another traffic sign in here. Block 90% of everything going up that way. 95% of everything going down that way. About 50% of what's going down that way. 40%, okay. Actually, now that's working like that, we can block 100% of everything going down that road. That's a trunk road, and that'll force more up this way. And here, we'll stop 60% of everything going down that way. I do love how this game suddenly becomes traffic manager. But these two zones themselves, apart from the lack of metal, are pretty healthy. You're short of power. We have to go for the power plant. Alright, I've got a ton of decisions. What's he done? Let's just support his actions. He's annoyed the police, but that's fine. Dropping enforcement doesn't hurt because it's currently limiting my effects there.
Roger that.
BP production, okay.
Roger that.
That's fine.
Copy that.
That's fine. Galea. I'll sell that because we're not using it because
Affirmative.
I've got the metal. Accept your demands. End up being scientific actually. Quite even on that one. Can't annoy my guys much more. It's a time for fanaticism.
Roger that. Roger that.
We'll decline.
Roger that.
That fully puts his enforcement down. And puts Hart back in control. Okay. How much metal can we buy for the first zone? I should be at least getting stuff off Eureka, except it's got no power, because you've got no power supplies. Power plant would destroy you. You do need machines.
Roger that.
Metal's at 19 credits and there's only 91. We'll buy you some. Producing 0, producing 0. Stock 129. That'll be 25 turns, so that's emptied. So little metal on this map. You're recycling 1.
Affirmative.
Okay, but you haven't got the population. Let's call you up.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Increase the worker salary. No recruits. You get more of a budget. There we go. Hard choices. Okay, hopefully those extra call it road signs. There we go. Will make things go a bit better. I want all that stuff, I just don't have the metal to make it. And everyone else is in exactly the same place. You stay away from that metal, that fuel mine. 8 bars? And it is. We are burning a bit of fuel.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
Hey, you invited the cows. You guys have pretty much reached back into food zone. Oh, it's almost reaching. Almost. You have to step you out onto the road to keep the road clear. Alright, food seems to have mostly sorted itself. Apart from these militia units who are pretty much starved to death. We've still got to figure out how to get down to this place. I feel like I'm wasting masses at the moment. There's still too much going down this way. Block 80% of everything going down there. Just need this metal mine, which needs power. This is the only thing supplying those guys. This stuff is getting up here. It's just not enough. Alright. Now getting some metal in. How are you doing for metal? You're spending it all, but we need this power plant to get this back up and running. Alright. Budget allocations.
Order acknowledged.
Yeah, we'll take your guy. One day I might be able to use him.
Yes, sir.
I think we can sell more to MTH. Motorbike infantry might be useful. Gauss. Padded fire suits. Okay. Let them continue their work. Will help.
Affirmative. Roger that. Roger that.
And then unit decisions.
Aye, aye, sir.
There we go. How much metal can we buy for you this turn?
Roger that.
It may seem like a waste, but yeah, some of these projects. University. That's 25%. Everything else is important. They got quite a lot of people coming in.
Affirmative.
Drop your recruits down.
Affirmative.
I'm not quite sure where your colonists are coming from.
Yes.
I don't want any colonists from you.
Yes.
Hang on. I don't be draining population if I don't need to be. Lost another militia unit. Thank you, Stammer. Three turns at being full force. Hey, civilization's up to 5.
Bring in the tank.
We need to start rolling over these guys if possible. This is going disastrously though. Here we got pinned in place. That's the road opener.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
That's all we're asking for. Right. Send another unit down to here. Okay, we're getting on top of this now. Got a construction zone, we just need more metal up here. How is that power station doing? We're not even building one, right? Definitely that solar power.
Roger
Yeah, we'll
that.
hire your guy. We're doing okay for cash. Drills for bureaucrats? No.
Sir. Roger that.
Sort infantry. There's a rogue doctor. Apparently do nothing. Yeah, we can sell industrial points for not using them. Oh, they want a marriage proposal.
Aye, aye, sir.
Ding dong.
Roger
No.
that. Roger.
No. Landing and hitting these guys would be amazing. But fortunately, not going to happen. Absolute complete shortage of metal. Alright. Hopefully now we can link these two up. Things will get better. Did they just take Echo Town? Everyone just glad once. Admin to 8. No, they didn't quite take Echo Town, but it's close. They're going to do it next turn. Right, I need to do something about that. We'll clean up the statue. This will make more people happy, even though I think we're going to fail it critically. Yes. We will of course help the ship in trouble.
Roger that.
No bids.
Roger
No
that.
more bids. Nubian Space wants to extract a senator. That's a bit mixed, but this is less damage. I don't want to lose the commerce, but I also try to keep my people happy. I can replace the commerce there. Right. I need to trade, I need to buy metal.
Aye, aye, sir.
And then having metal, I need to go to Echo Town. I need to raise a independent formation. That doesn't make a difference. 40 metal. Oh, it's got on the supply line. Oh, we're going to lose Echo Town. Unless... we're not going to lose Echo Town. Right.
Yes, sir. We're definitely
There's the Reptoids.
Run! Run! Run!
Right, fuel's got a decent price.
Roger that.
Sell a load of fuel to buy a load of metal.
Roger that.
Because until we can actually start shipping stuff in, of course, to that we actually need metal for like, actually working. Where's the stupid cows gone? Infuriating. Don't even break that. Right, you got a bit of metal. You're only building the power plant. I need to deal with this rebel force here. Oh, that's a concentrated attack by reptoids. They're eating our militia. Maybe not physically, but you never know with reptoids. 1,500 infantry wiped out in a turn. One more turn, it's in full effect. Got bite boys. Just to remind us we are actually post-apocalyptic. Alright. You retake blue retreat. You guys have a probing attack.
Get out!
Alright, at least that should have burned some of their supplies. Can you guys start marching south? We need to destroy these cows. To do it, we need to just bring an entire regiment or whatever that is. Alright. So close to actually getting something working with metal. One random mount in the middle of this plains is quite annoying. Supply wise, not bad. Once again, they've cut this supply line. We've got the industry. Let's just do a second road up like that. Yeah, this constant shortage of metal is annoying.
Understood.
Never got the medium tank, but then we've never had the metal. Just light.
Understood.
A light medium tank.
Affirmative.
Yes, basically keeping our economy alive by selling stuff.
Yes.
Of course, it'll help their shipping difficulty. Oh, I don't want to anger you.
Roger that.
Right. That's 34 metal for sale. We need some machines. We are actually getting metal in here. That's the difference. Mainly power. 2 turns left on the power plant. 2 turns left on the metal mine. Once the power plant's up, everything else will kick into full speed. It needs 85 a turn. Sell some rare earth.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Because this place is producing 34 metal a turn. Hopefully that will go up because I've reconnected those guys. There's no major threats. I'm just bushfires everywhere. Like cattle and rebels, and I just can't get anything to the right areas because everything's constantly just pushing slightly. Oh, we lost the second SHQ leader. Does that mean we lost the entire second SHQ? Right. Now we're up to 168 metal a turn. That is much more where we wanted to be.
Let's go.
Right.
Operation successful.
I don't know how many AP you've got left, but
Get out!
yeah, killed another guy. It's worth it. I feel like using a nuke on you is a little bit of overkill. 1.9 turns left on that. Okay, we're getting there. Not sure why you can't just attack him. I'm trying to avoid looking at the SHQ for the fear I've lost an entire city. No. He must have just been killed in a random... Because sometimes your SHQs are added to other combat zones. You do not want me having the... that, do you? With Wagner. Right. That is fine. I got a metric ton of people in reserve. Discipline him. Most people don't care. More efficiency.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll hide your candidate.
Roger that.
Research target.
Roger
Cluster
that.
bombs. Oh, we haven't got that. Let's go to this one where we can buy industrial points. And then we can give the workers the democracy they wish.
Aye, aye, sir. Roger that. Roger that.
Alright. Ooh, stability 19. Yes. Just a complete and utter lack of metal. Second HQ to Galea. Second HQ to first HQ. I want to do it the other way around, but the problem is that you're burning all the metal you're producing. So all I can do here is sell food
Roger that.
to buy metal.
Roger that.
Just that extra bit of metal, hopefully at one point will push a construction towards finishing. Everything's getting close. I have to check the Bell metal mines. Another rifle unit gets wiped out. The Vectoroids aren't at war, but they're definitely not peaceful. 15 turns. Hey, BP production's up. Admin level's up to 8. I know what I need to do. And I'm just annoyed it's taking me this long to figure it out.
Order acknowledged.
Increase our recon because that's actually doable. Get the cash.
Aye, aye.
Don't want your advisor. Don't want your stuff.
Roger that.
Right. You move into there to cut them off. You guys overwhelm him.
Go. Operation successful.
Finally. So you can start moving on to helping deal with this guy.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
Yeah. I will get to my master stroke in a second, but just want to make sure. Right, so in here in zones, There should be hopefully a card. Treasure hoard. Targeting. There.
Affirmative.
And another treasure hoard was found. I'd love the high-tech vault, but... Can I have one of them? Well, I had two. That's the mother load, but that only reduces improves ease of mining. Then maybe I should drop a Uga, like one of these bad things, like a few. That's unrest, that's bad. Rebellion is bad. Radiation points, no. Oh no, danger. Whatever will happen with this? Target. Here, Gold Town. High-tech vault. 31 machines. I could pull out 2 docile AI as well. Right. But that gives them... Oh, did I not play it in there? Did I play it in Gold Town? Doesn't matter which one, because they're both in need of metal. I am confused as all hell. Do you know what? I'm going to call this a successful turn and be done. So close to finishing the Thambarian ruins as well. Okay. This is pumping far too much down here. So drop 90% of everything going down there. And about 90% of everything going down there. Hopefully all that stuff will just magically appear and get spent this turn. Who is that who's just moved heavily on my capital? I was so confident about this game. I thought I could wrap this up this video. Killed 100 walkers. And the oil wells done. 14 turns. Solar energy. Well, that is actually helpful. Right, that's more realistic. And we can't strategically move you. You go back to Echo Town. And they just got slaughtered by cows. Well, assets. 0.1 turn left. Oh, they just need another load of stuff.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, we're doing recon for another thing anyway.
Roger that.
Work on that, because it's just getting quality of life up.
Affirmative.
We are funding our entire empire for this stupid thing, so...
Roger that.
Celebrations. They want us to ignore, but... I need to keep them happy. You, go protect it. Oh, it's sentinels. That is not good. Oh, my militia is... I had so many militia. Okay. You're getting close. You had the metal. You got 0.1 of a turn. We have cash.
Roger that.
Finish the goddamn recycling centre. You have 0.8 of a turn left on that. I don't know, sell fuel. What we can do is sell some of these high tech. But they're not. They're hard to get.
Aye, aye, sir.
And some rare earth.
Aye, sir.
You should buy as much metal as you can as well.
Aye, aye, sir.
Because we're at the stage where 28 metal might be the difference between bringing all the stuff online next turn. Somebody just got wiped out. We're getting slaughtered out there. 900 infantry. I mean, economically, yeah, things are going well. 0.4 of a turn. We actually have metal left over though. Alright, let's get some recon on this guy. We hit him with everything we got. And surround him. We might be able to end the cow threat once and for all.
We need more firepower, sir.
The cows! Oh, the Lone Ranger said this is the what was it, the most depressing version of the Emu War. Alright, come on. Construction finished on recycling. So next turn we should see production there. Perceived cowardice. More discipline him, can make some people happy and gets me in the heart.
Roger that.
Yes, you can have as much of that as you want.
Roger
No
that.
bids.
Roger
No
that.
bids.
Yes.
Intelligence expert. Trade. Buy as much metal as you can. Whoa, we've driven metal prices up stupidly high. Right. We're going to have to rely on that one source of metal in this zone then, aren't we? Sentinels are attacking us. Glad I moved everyone in to defend. The Reptoids are attacking us and they've just taken the city. Governor was killed. SHQ was killed. Civilization's getting better though. Right. Construction finished on the power plant. We will have power next turn. Metal mines finished. We'll have metal. Right. You, can I strategically move you down to here? I can. Somehow the cows escaped. But we can now hopefully try and fully surround the cows. Okay. Gonna have to end the video here with the loss. Although we can retake it, there we go. But yeah, things are not looking great. I think we turned a corner. I think everything's now back in first SHQ, which actually maybe is for the best now. Because the whole idea fell apart when everything started collapsing. But yeah, this has turned into a hard one. Hopefully though, the fact that power plant's up and running means this zone will have power and everything will go swimmingly in the next episode. Please leave me a like and I'll see you next time.